living weapon, half man, half machine. His human intelligence and mechanical agility strike fear into the hearts of his enemies. The Cyborg Warrior. Cyborg Warrior.
Attention, my human creators. I am a robot supervillain. Today I have risen once again to take over your world. Once again. Because sequels. Sequels.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to X-Plane 11. My name is Micah. We are sitting in the JetBlue A320 by Flak Factor at Boston Logan International. We'll be heading from Boston to Philadelphia. Where's my gun? Rocket Boy, Mr. Mule, Vacation 13. Welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Kind of surprised stream here didn't really put out that I was going to do one, but that's okay. We are on VATSIM. It looks like we have controllers here in Boston from tower, approach, and / departure, and center. It looks like we'll not have any in Philadelphia. That's okay, though. We are cold and dark here, as you see, so we'll be going through that start procedure like we've done before. We'll be doing that today. So we'll start off, of course, making sure our radar is off. ABS is off. Engine mode selectors are normal, and they are off. Thrust levels are... Yep, they're in idle. Landing gear is down. Windshield wipers should be off. They are off. Let's check the voltage here. 25.6 above. Yep, we're good there. So we're going to start turn bat 1 on. Wait a second. And bat 2 comes on. We do have GPU, so let's go ahead and get that set up here. GPU. Get the external power rolling here. Wait for self-test to finish here. Yeah, I'm not in the Zebo today. I am in the A320. That's cool, Vacation 13. So you had a 52 mile per hour headwind. Interesting. Okay. So I'll probably have to face that. Probably boost up my efficiency number just to try to get a little bit more oomph. All right. Looks like our screens are working fine. That's good to know. We're going to do an APU fire test. All right, we're getting it all there. Okay. Let's see. Seatbelt signs are off. They are off. No smoking is going to come on, though. Emergency exit lights can go arm position. Parking brake should already be set, which it is. Pro window heat is off. We don't have ice or anything. Let's go ahead and get these aiders set up and rolling here. How have you guys been so far? How's your Tuesday been? You've had a good one. Mine's been long. Lots of work today here around the house, but good overall. And not complain. And not complain. Alrighty. All the lights should be off. They are. Temperatures, we'll keep them as standard. Let's go and test our... let's see, hydraulic fluids, good. Door, let's check our oxygen pressurization, that's good. And engine, make sure our oil quantity is good as well. It is. Okay. Let's do a recall real fast. Nah, TCAS fault, that's not a problem. Transponder is going to go standby. Let's see, status, yep, status, clear. Alright, we're refueling aerated lines in more than 7 minutes, so we got some time here before all this is rocking and rolling. Let's go and set our radio systems, which I believe power is 128.8, so we'll go and set that here. Move up to active. Cool. We do want the ATIS though. We want to pull that real fast. 135.000. So let's go and switch over to ATIS real fast.
200. 2 clouds at 3,200. 15,000 frozen. 1,000 frozen. Temperature 23. 2.19er. Altimeter 2983. ILS runway 4 live approach and visual approach to runway 4 left.
2983. All right, 2983. Radio's transponder. We don't have that information yet. We'll have to get that from the tower here. Let me actually switch back to see what runways.
22540. Wind 140 at 3. Visibility.
Let's see, departing runway 9. Okay, let's just make sure that we put that into our system here. So we're going to start our MCDO programming, and of course we're going to follow the DEFS-RIP. DEFS-RIP. We're going to follow that along, so we can get rid of that. Start with data here. AC status. We are in the active. Everything's good there. In it. So we're going to start programming here. So we're going to go from Boston to Philadelphia. Fantastic. Flight number today, we are, where is the J? There it is, JetBlue. Actually, that's JBU. There we go. JetBlue. 25. Is it 2569? Forget. 2659.
JetBlue 598, turn left on November, cross runway
Cost
15
index.
right.
We're gonna put it up to 40.
Right, left November, cross runway 15
Cruising altitude is 36 today. Pull up our Avi tab here. 36. Yeah, 36. We're gonna switch over to the weather portion. There it is. And check out this it's gonna be negative 48. Oops, need to slash negative 48 here. Voila, fantastic. Do a wind request. All right. Yep, just make sure I've done everything. All right, Iris init, line on reference, confirm alignment, turn. And we'll go to the F in death trip, go to flight plan, leaving Boston, departing runway 9. I wonder if that's what they gave us here in the flight plan, though.
Austin Tower, good afternoon. JetBlue 8.
No, they had me at 15.9, 15R.
Charlie 10 with information Juliet. Correction request in front of
S
JetBlue
sucks.
A320 Boston Tower, confirm your request for pushback.
And check. Yep, that looks good. Insert that. We're going to go direct to Buzzard. We'll put that in.
JetBlue A330,
B-O-Z.
pushback at your discretion at 5:30.
The RD.
Push it on discretion, advisory detected.
And then we're going to go direct say. Oh gosh, which one is it? Say 4110 and then west. So this one right here, the top one. And from say, we're going to do airways via Juliet 121 to
Tower JetBlue 333 requesting taxi.
Briggs. B-R-I-G-S.
Niner, taxi via Alpha, Kilo, Mike, cross runway 4 left.
Temporary here.
Taxi runway 9 via Alpha.
Looks good.
Mike,
Insert
cross
that.
04 left. JetBlue 333.
And then we're going to arrive in Philadelphia.
33, that's Alpha, Kilo, Mike.
ILS 17. We'll do ILS 17 Victor.
Runway 09.
Dims 3. Novias. Insert that. And we're going to clear discontinuity. Alright, so that is in. So we gone to the F. Now we go to the S, which is the secondary flight plan. And we'll go in it here. And we're going to do, of course, Boston to Boston. This is our backup in case of an engine failure, bird strike, etc. And let's see, yep, now we hit second flight plan again. Go to secondary flight plan. No, not departure, arrival. We're going to select the longest runway here. Which I believe is going to be, yep, 15. So let's select that one. Clear that message. Then we hit secondary flight plan again. And go to performance. We're going to skip these because they don't matter. We're just looking at the local. 29.83 is the local QNH. Temperature outside is 23 degrees Celsius. Winds right now, I can actually bring that up here. Let's see, winds are 140 at 3. Fantastic. All right, so that's done. Make sure I've done it all. Mission height's gonna be 200. All right, so radio navigation. Radio navigation. Leave as is. Not gonna touch that. Tablet. We're gonna go over here and make sure that our rid of that now. I've already set the fuel. I can remove that. Remove the... And cargo, we're going to check the performance data. Verify that with our information here. Our zero fill rate should be 57.3. Right now it's 53.27. So we need to go add 4 tons basically. Set that. Almost there. 57.525 is a little bit over. 7.345. That works perfectly. We'll go with that. So that is done. Let's see. I can get rid of those now. Packs are gone, fuel's gone, supply's gone. That's perfect. Alright, so now we can go over here. Go to init page. Go to the second. We'll do a wait request. It'll fill all of this information in for us. Progress, we're going to go ahead and put in a Boston. And we're taking off 09 today. It's a quick down and dirty direction and distance. GPS's primary is on high. Alright, so performance. So I'm actually going to pull up my performance calculator over here on my left display. Let me show you guys that. So I'm gonna put in a Boston. Outside temperature is 23. 9.83.
9.83. Crossing 4 left.
140 at 3. Oops.
Running 09 for via Alpha Kilo Mike.
Hey, Jessica.
4 left for
that is all good. Check my performance data here. And we're at 24.8. 24.8. And we are 7.3.
Kilo is now current at Boston 140 at 3, Alpha 1383.
Alright. Runway 09. Calculate. Alright, so there we go. Now we got our information that we needed. We can go back to stream here. So we have 131 as our V1, 131 as our VR, V2 is 132. Flex temperature is 67 degrees Celsius. 1 laps. Alright, so that any next phase. Good. What my all right, everything's good there. So now we can continue on with our checks here. Cabin signs. I'm going to turn the seatbelts to on. Fuel pumps. Make sure these come on now. Fuel pumps are on. Hey, Jeremy. Welcome. All right. Yes, yes, and all right. So now we go APU master. APU. Wait for that flap to open up. Flap is open. Start APU. Wait for the available light here. We are heading to Philadelphia today. All right.
JetBlue 333, runway 9er, cleared for takeoff.
JetBlue 333, we would like to kindly wait for our company A320.
JetBlue 333, you can do that if you like, but then you're still going to have a delay behind you. You guys need a certain amount of separation to going to the same destination. So if you depart now, you won't have to stop and get to the runway.
No, I have not fixed that yet. Where's
Roger
my
that.
gun?
We'll be ready to depart in 2 minutes.
Bus and idle. Parking brake is on. Transponder goes to auto. All right. Let's go ahead and contact tower and get clearance here. And pull up. Let me do this as well. Turn that down just a tad. Oh, it's different aircrafts, so. Not yet. I don't know. We're about to find out. Let me contact tower and get clearance here. Drafts running Boston. Kilos current. I'm gonna pull up my Abby tab. We have our flight plan here set. Ready to rumble. Boston Tower, JetBlue 2659, ready for clearance IFR, Philadelphia.
JetBlue 2659, Boston Tower, clear to the Philadelphia Airport, Stock 5 departure, then as filed, time via SID, departure frequency 134.7, clock 1312.
JetBlue 2659, clear to the Philadelphia Airport as filed via the SOX 5 departure, climb via SID, frequency on 134.7, squawk 1312, JetBlue 2659.
JetBlue 2659, read back correct, advise ready for pushback.
All right.
And JetBlue 333, we're ready to go.
JetBlue 333, wind 140 at 3, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9 clear for takeoff. JetBlue 333.
ECAS, we're going to go above. Press push and start. We're going to go and get this set up here.
JetBlue 833, runway 9er, line up and wait. Expect a 3-minute delay for separation in San Francisco.
Yeah, departing company line up and wait. Runway 9 is for JetBlue 833.
Boston Tower, JetBlue 2659, ready for push and start.
JetBlue 2659, push back onto Alpha, approved, advise ready for taxi.
Push back onto Alpha. Advise and ready to taxi. JetBlue 2659. All right. Want to push back on the Alpha? Which I believe we're already doing, so. But yeah, it's. Yeah, there we go. This way. And start push back. All right. And I know, so guys figured out yet, the radios are what caused that guy to be so loud. I had it all the way up, so it's kind of my fault. Kind of my fault. APU bleed. Where's that? There it is. It was around there somewhere. Wait for him to connect. And we'll get moving here.
JetBlue 333, contact Boston Center now 134.7.
Contact approach on 133.3, JetBlue 333.
JetBlue 333, it's going to be Boston Center now. The frequency is 134.7.
134.7, JetBlue 333.
Yeah, they weren't all that bad, true. All right.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Please park and brake.
Starting
JetBlue
pushback.
833, runway 9er, cleared for takeoff.
It's moving. Going to start.
There's a takeoff in the 9, JetBlue 833, thank you.
Watching. Del Sneak, welcome. Hello, how you doing? Welcome aboard.
Tower, good evening, Jazz 4678 Bravo 3 with Juliet for push.
Jazz 467 Boston Tower, push at your discretion, advise ready for next Mach 7.
Oh shoot, I just turned the engine off. Okay, that's good. Engine number 2 is coming on now. I'm doing all right, man. It's beautiful here in Boston. A little cloudy, but I mean, I love it's very well done scenery by Mr. X, of course. He does an awesome job. Don't even start, Jeremy. Don't even start. You know I'm not used to flying the bus here. I don't drive the bus.
JetBlue 833,
Del Sneak,
contact
thanks for the
center now,
subscription.
134.7. Have a good one.
Yeah. It scared me. I changed my alerts and stuff. It scared me. I was like, what's going on? I knew that was going to happen too. I knew that was going to happen.
Operations complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Ground spoilers armed. Let's see. It went into up 9, right? Flaps 1. Radio is going to intercom mode. APU bleed comes off. Master off. Taxi lights on. Alright, verify we're push back and clear. Push back and clear.
Tow is disconnected and
Up, not yet.
bypassed and has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Oh, got it 4 days ago, man. You're going to enjoy it, man. You are going to enjoy it. Awesome. Yeah, use as many as you want. Tell you what, the bus is beautiful at night. There's no doubt about it. The interior of the bus is beautiful at night. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Just wait till I'm up in the sky. Or landing.
Box Tower, hello, good afternoon, Mustang 7 Lima Alpha. Information Juliet, Squawk 1316, ready for taxi 09.
Number 87 Lima Alpha, Boston Tower, runway 9er, taxi via Bravo, Kilo, Mike, cross runway 4 left.
Bravo to Mike, cross runway 4 left for November 87.
Boston Tower, JetBlue 2659, ready for taxi.
JetBlue 2659, runway 9er, taxi via Alpha, Kilo, Mike, cross runway 4 left.
Alpha Kilo Mike, cross runway 4 left for 09er, JetBlue 2659. Alright, so Alpha Kilo Mike.
915 with you, ILS 4 Mike.
Okay.
Southwest 915, Boston Tower, being 140 at 3, runway 4 right, clear to land.
1 for right, and 4 right, clear land, Southwest.
All right. Flight controls. Alrighty, guys, we're going to be taking off. Here are the SOX 5 departure. Fuel on board is 5820 kilograms. And I do believe that is more than what we need. Let's double check that. Yes, more than we need for takeoff. Alright, and chill, guys. Alright.
Jazz 467, runway 9er, taxi.
Go and check
via
our
cross runway 4 left.
full left, full right, full down, full up. Check our rudder. Hold this down. Left and right. Good to go. Auto brakes going to max. Check her cabin. Cabin's ready. Cabin's ready. Alright, let's go and do a takeoff config. Takeoff config is normal. This trip set, visa is set, flex tip is set, 89.2%. Flap set for takeoff.
2659, give way to a Air Canada CRJ, moving right left on Kilo.
JetBlue 2659 copies. Giveaway. Where is it? Oh, there it is. No problem. Giveaway to it.
915, welcome to Boston. Taxi straight ahead, Romeo. Join November, cross runway 4 left.
Straight ahead, Romeo, Georgia November, green cross 4 left, Southwest 915.
Tourism and bias. Fuel on board is check. Fletcher is on normal. Night later. Drewski, what's up? Welcome. Feeds and pack lights are off. They're not sunken in the ground here. That's nice. It's harder.
Boston Tower, this is Boston Tower, this is American Sultan, medium final runway 04. American 1229 Boston Tower, wind 140 at 3, runway 4 right, clear to land. Copy the wind, clear to land, runway 04 right. 1229. Jazz 467, runway 9er, line of wing, traffic lands across.
Left and right, runway 9 at Jazz 467.
Remember 87 Lima Alpha, give way to the JetBlue 320 passenger right to left on the runway.
And that was way too late for us, November 87. We're already on zero.
87 Lima Alpha, you're actually on Echo there, but once you make a right on Mike, just give way to him.
Roger, once we make a turn on Mike, we'll give way to him, November 87.
Nice. Mike and then. We're good on the timing here. We'll clear that out.
Approaching 04 left.
November, cross runway 15 right, going Alpha and Echo.
Cross 15 right on November Alpha, Echo 7.
Was there an aircraft calling Boston Tower for clearance?
Alrighty. At the hold position. Strobes on. Turn left lights on. Waiting for this guy to land. And we'll take off after this Air Canada jet. Cool, Jeremy, yeah. I'd love to have a 182.
Jazz 467, wind 140 at 3, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 9 at Jazz 467.
Jet 2659, runway 9er, line up away.
Line up away, JetBlue's 2659. Off. And lights coming on. And lights on.
Approaching 09.
I'll out there buying planes, that's for sure.
American 1229, clear off runway.
On runway 09.
1229, go ahead. Is that November 45 whiskey off on Boston there?
It is now 45 Whiskey Golf. I'm on the ILS 4 right and in the clearance.
45 whiskey golf, wind 12, pressure wind 140 at 3, runway 4 right, to land traffic full position on the cross.
Okay, clear wind 45 Whiskey Golf.
Jazz 467, contact departure.
Don't forget to subscribe and like. You subscribe, you may
1229, continue straight ahead, Romeo, November.
might scare me to death, but I appreciate it anyway.
Okay, so straight ahead on Romeo, and then on to November, cross 22 right, and then hold 15 left for Tolton.
On runway 09. On runway 09.
I'm very familiar with that. Come on. Aircraft needs to land here. There it is. Good job. Nicely done there.
Boston Tower, American 21-6.
And JetBlue 2659 wind 150 at 5, 9er.
119 clear for takeoff, JetBlue 2659.
Boston Tower, American 2160 from the ILS, 4 right.
American 2160, Boston Tower, wind 150 at 5, 4 right, to land traffic departure.
Clear to land, 4 right.
Alrighty, here we go.
We're 45, Golf taxi, straight ahead on Yankee, going runway 33 right, we'll cross runway 4 left, Race and leave Alpha, runway 9er, line up to make traffic, ramp up.
Hold up and wait for November 8 up.
American 1229 on November, cross runway 15 left, short runway 15 right.
At November, cross 15 left and hold 15 left off.
JetBlue 2659, contact departure.
Contact departure, JetBlue 2659.
The Boston altimeter 2983.
7 maintain 1000, American 8496.
Thank you, and American 8496. Expect the ILS, correction, yes, expect the ILS on a 4 right approach.
We'll expect the ILS on a 4 right approach, American 8496.
Jazz 467, climb and maintain hold 280.
Boston Center, JetBlue at 2659 with you, climbing through 3000.
So the 2659 Boston Center, good, any radar contact, climb and maintain 14000.
14000, JetBlue 2659.
So the 918 8 miles from Winnie, cross Winnie at or above 4000. Cleared ILS from a 4 right approach.
We had about 4,000 silence, 4 right, schedule 918.
Alrighty, guys. We are out of Boston. ECAS on standby? They
First
are.
38 Delta Sierra, having clearance when you're ready.
We're ready.
First 38 Delta Sierra, clear to the Bangor Airport. Following control airspace, proceed direct to host up and then as filed. Maintain 8000. Contact this frequency when airborne. And squawk 4710. Hold for release.
Clear for direct to host up.
Well, Jessica,
stay on this frequency. Squawking 4710.
you're gonna have to wait till they
November 73 Delta Sierra.
Gosh, that person's mic is terrible. You're
When you're number 1 at the runway ready for
gonna have to wait till services start, which is over 10,000 feet.
November 828 Niner Alpha, I have your clearance when you're ready.
8 Alpha, go ahead.
November 8 Niner Alpha, cleared to the Stanford Main Airport via radar records managed system, then as filed. Maintain 2000, expect 7000 once you commence out to departure. Departure to this frequency, squawk 4714.
Future Sanford, Maine, vectors to Manchester, then is filed. Initial 2000, expect 7,010 minutes. Stay with you for departure, 4714, 89 Alpha.
Alright, 289 Alpha, Rebecca is correct. Advisory to taxi, expect on a 14, national altimeter 2984.
2984, we're ready to taxi 14.
Over 8289 Alpha, runway 14, taxi Alpha.
We're Alpha to 14, 89 Alpha.
JetBlue 2659, climb and maintain level 360.
Climb maintain 360, JetBlue 2659.
JetBlue
All
918,
right.
contact Boston Tower 12818, have a good night.
Hello, Tower, so you're 918.
Looking good.
American 8496, turn left heading 050.
That's actually my wife.
Left heading 050, American 8496.
American out of 49, descent via the J Fund to arrival, runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 2983.
Air Canada 49, descend via the J Fund arrival for runway 4 right. I have information kilo. Thank you, sir.
Air Canada 49, thank you, and expect the ILS approach.
We'll expect the ILS approach for 4 right. Thank you, sir.
Enough Center, hello, November 8, Charlie Malfoy through 4,000 for 5,000 on the Highland 5.
Alright, Lima Alpha, Boston Center, good evening. Radar
I
contact,
told you,
climb and maintain
we don't
14,000.
serve pretzels anymore.
14,000, coming up.
Cabin altitude's climbing. Yes, good. So we're good. Reservation's good in the cabin.
Good Air 48, cross Frank at 7,000, New York altimeter 2982.
Just under cross the crank at 7,000, the altimeter 2982. Speaker 48 easy.
All right. Progress. Jesus. Get your mic out of your mouth. Holy cow.
American 8496, center maintain 7,000.
Holy cow. $17.
American 8496, center maintain 7,000.
7,000, American 8496.
Number 87 Lima Alpha, climb and maintain level 360.
Level 360, Charlie Malfoy.
Number 738 Delta Sierra, release for departure. Clearance void at 0030. If not off by then, advise me of your intentions no later than 0035. Time out 0010. Change to advisory frequency approved. I'll talk to airborne.
10-2, copy.
Take your microphone out of your mouth.
X-2 Alpha 14, ready to go on X-ray.
Delta 918, are you on tower 12818? American 303, showing the localizer, descend and maintain 4,000.
Then the localizer down to 4,000 for confusion.
Number 8289 out, fly runway heading, my car, runway 14, let's take off.
Take off 14, Nashville 8, and Alpha.
So I actually flew on a Delta flight recently. I don't know what JetBlue serves. Never flown JetBlue. But I flew on a Delta flight last week. And they didn't serve pretzels. They got rid of pretzels, and now they serve Cheez-Its instead.
Running at or above 4,000, cleared ILS 4 right approach.
I didn't know how I felt about that, because I kind of prefer pretzels over Cheez-Its. They still serve their biscuit cookies or whatever.
American 8490, maintain 210.
It does, right?
Maintain 210 knots, maintain 8496.
Actually, American 8496 is not behind you. You can do 210 or less. You can go slower if you want to.
20 less, thanks, Tower, American 8496.
Number 829 Alpha radar contact, stay out.
Yeah, we're 700. 700, sorry.
Number 829 Alpha, turn left direct Manchester, climb and maintain 7000.
That's Manchester, climb maintain 7,000, 9 Alpha.
American 303, maintain 190 knots or greater.
190 or greater, American 303.
American 8496, join the localizer, descend and maintain 4000.
Join the localizer and descend and maintain 4000, American 8496.
That's 467 areas of moderate to extreme precipitation, west clock 100 miles, moving east, northeast, if you need a deviation device. That's 467 Boston.
Sorry, go ahead,
That's 467 areas of moderate to extreme precipitation, 12 to 2 o'clock, about 900 miles, moving east, northeast, advising you need to deviate.
Okay, we'll take a look at it.
American 303, maintain 170 knots or greater until melt.
170 or greater till melt. That's a 3.
Alright, so it looks like we'll lose control, Boston control here. Probably about 20 minutes or so. We'll go out of airspace. Philadelphia is not being currently run by ATC.
You made it 4882, contact New York approach 128.55. Have a good night.
Bazooka's on Freedom Air.
American 303, contact Boston Tower 128.18. Have a good night.
4888, have a great night. American 303.
American 8496, 4 miles from Winnie. Maintain 4000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 4 right approach.
Maintain 4000 on the localizer, cleared for ILS approach, runway 4 right. Thanks,
I don't know if I could do both, man. There's enough for me to do just in one cockpit, let alone try to be the cockpit, the pilot, and the ATC at the same time.
American 8496, contact Boston Tower 128.8. Have a good night.
Actually,
Boston Tower 128.8, American 8496. Thanks, Tower.
most, if not all, airlines have gotten rid of peanuts. I think last time I flew on a plane that served peanuts was Southwest last year.
About Center Jet 467, looking for 10 left for weather.
S467 deviation left of course approved when able, direct FDOT and advised.
Alright, so deviation left of course approved, and we'll direct FDOT when able. We'll let you know Jet 467.
S467, thanks, and plan to cross FDOT at 1000. I'll have a descent pretty shortly.
FDOT 1000, Jet 467.
It's pretty cool. No, I don't know what JetBlue serves. Find out. Alright, so JetBlue's complimentary snacks are Cheez-It crackers, rolled gold pretzels. So Jeremy, you can get your pretzels. Popcorn's popcorn chips. Belgian Boys choco chip cookies.
Boston Senate, November
Harris
17th,
Sweet and Blues
advising
potato
5,000,
chips.
climbing to 8,000, direct to Hosep.
Complimentary cold beverages are Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, Bubbly Lime, Canada Dry Ginger Ale, Canada Dry Seltzer, Canada Dry Tonic Water, Creekside Springs Water. Juices include apple, cranberry, orange, pineapple, and tomato. You have Mr. and Mrs. T Bloody Mary Mix, Sierra Mist, and Samariest Zero. We also have Dunkin' Donuts Original Blend Coffee, Dunkin' Decaf, Dunkin' Black Tea, and Green Tea. Wines include Reserve Selection Grenache, Saron Mourvedre Red Blend, Heritage 1889, Savon Blanc Chardonnay White Blend, Vive la Valle Rosa, and La Giorosa Bianca Frizzante Sparkling Wine. Beer includes Angry Orchard Hard Cider, Blue Moon, Brooklyn Summer Ale, Bud Light, Aguantas Pale Ale, and Stella Artois. I can't say that. Spirits include Bacardi Rum, Bombay Sapphire Gin, Noir's White Label Scotch Whiskey, Jack Daniel's Whiskey, and Tito's Handmade Vodka. There you go. There is JetBlue's food and drinks on their flights. Alright, coming over the top of Ascent and about 25 miles. Argus pushes us within that distance, so we can go ahead and plan for our arrival into Philadelphia. All right. Hello, Rocket Boy. Welcome back. Our arrival. Which one was it? See it on here. Gems. There it is. Gems 3 arrival. And approach. ILS. $108.75. It's already there. Yep, that is correct and set. And there's just gonna be 2,000 here. UNH is 29.82. Temperature is 29. Winds 160 at 9. There we go. Yep, the A320. It was requested, so I was like, you know what? Might as well.
Thanks across FDOT at 1000, Burlington out to
Might as well.
First I've got 1,000.
Yes, it is. Alright, let's check the gems. It needs to be at 8,000. Cent. And go that way. Okay. All right. I think we're ready to go here. No, I've never played Fortnite and never plan to. So with the whole like scribe thing, sometimes it pops through, sometimes it doesn't. That's YouTube being YouTube. Alright, after Plum, we're going to be descending here. And intercept is at 2,000.
JetBlue 2659, descend to maintain flight level 320.
320, JetBlue 2659. Alright, 320. He wants me to descend. That's no problem.
And off Saturday, November 8, Charlie Alpha.
Let's see.
November 8, Charlie Alpha.
Yes, sir. Do you have information about the cost of the thunderstorms coming into Boston?
I do not, but I can look it up for you if you just give me a minute. And November 8, Charlie Alpha, that weather ahead of you is about 80 miles ahead of you, moving east-northeast. Advise if you need to deviate.
First, we'll advise we want to connect with Officer about follow up briefing. If not, we'll discuss it.
Smell. No. No, I don't.
Boston Center, good evening. JetBlue 333 with you, climbing through 2100.
JetBlue 333 Boston Center, welcome back. Radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb and maintain 14,000, JetBlue 333.
JetBlue 2659, descend and maintain flight level 200.
200, JetBlue 2659. Alright, everything's looking okay here. Let's go ahead and check some stuff. That's set. All is set.
The right side Alpha, the highest traffic showing in that area is just southeast of Montpellier, flight level 350.
Roger, thank you for remembering.
The active.
No problem, that's just radar top, so add another 5,000 feet for the clouds, so probably significantly higher than that.
Edwill, what's up?
Roger, we'll keep an eye. We have radar on board. We'll let you know.
Set auto brake to medium. Right.
Account of 49, descend and maintain 3,000.
Count of 3,000 feet, count of 49, roger.
Can't really see anything right now.
Jazz 467, contact Montreal Center 128.77, good night.
2877, Jazz 467, good night.
November 87 Lima Alpha, descend at pass discretion, maintain level 240.
Attention to Bravo 240, telling out.
Air Canada 49, descend and maintain 2,000.
Count of 2,000 feet, count of 49, roger.
Slow descent here. How we like it.
Los Angeles, just confirmed for November 87 Lima Alpha. You want to fly level 240 at Seabird?
At your discretion. And 87 Lima Alpha, plan to cross FDOT at 11,000. So your discretion out 240 and plan to cross FDOT at 11.
Roger, we'll plan FDOT 11, we have descent to Bravo 240 for November 87.
Perfect, JetBlue 333, climb and maintain level 340.
Climb maintain 340, JetBlue 333.
Air Canada 49, turn right heading 310.
Heading
Later, Deadwell.
roger.
JetBlue 2659, leaving my airspace. New York Center is closed. Radar service terminated for interchange. If you could have a good night.
JetBlue 2659 copies. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, I'm on Unicom. So I am now free to do whatever I want. We're gonna bring this sucker down all the way to 2,000. Check that out, see how that works out for us. Works good. Works good. Slow descent here into the Philadelphia area. Passing Newark on our right. Harbor there. JFK is over here. Should be on the ground here in about 20 minutes. There we go. Yeah, only about takeoff to landing is about an hour. What is going on there? This need all kind of weird. Let's just bypass dims. Bypass need. Let's bypass need. Yeah. There we go. That looks better. There we go. All right. Yeah, sorry we weren't able to serve everybody today. Oh, of course, you're the favorite. It's looking good. No issues so far. Policing's policing, man. Going. Okay, Jeremy, just let me know. At 200 kilometers an hour, would you drive that speed behind it, or even 300 kilometers? Yeah. I'll say yes to that. To try to catch up to the speeder, yes. I could pull them over. That's no problem. Where's my gun? I don't get angry if people miss my streams. It's just a stream, man. Just a stream. Give them a advisory call, let them know that we're going to be passing him. It's cool and also sucks at the same time. Lots of responsibility, lots of stress. Past 5 miles to my right. He's close. See him though. Don't see him. Never saw him. Wow. Yeah, that's expensive. Really expensive. $9.82. You can use max auto brake, that's not a problem. Police officer to airport. Maybe. Probably not though. About to intercept my descent path here. Here we go. All right, not too much longer, guys. Not too much longer at all. I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I don't think she'd let me have that. Not that. Bit expensive, and I would agree with her. Too much money for it. It's used for short takeoffs, short landings, and abortive takeoffs. If you're landing on a very short runway, you can use it. But in general, you try to not to. You try to use lower medium auto brakes. That's just because of the brakes on an Airbus get really hot. That's why they actually have a brake fan. So you actually try to use brakes as least as possible. You try to use as much reversers, speed brakes, that stuff as much as possible to slow you down. But you can choose low or medium, dependent. I usually choose medium, but really up to you. And the length of the runway. I think when we're landing on is, yeah, 6,497 feet. So gonna keep that medium. Ain't about sweet talking if I agree with her, though. Speed brakes on the bus go up and up, up and up, up and up. Speed brakes on the bus go up and up, all through the air. Right, that was terrible. I'll never do that again. I apologize in advance. Anyone who's watching in the future and those who did watch, I do apologize. I have not seen the new Sony air conditioning shirt. ADF just picked up the next DME. Well, max brake is a type of auto brake. Falls under auto brake. Yeah, it'd be nice where I am too in Alabama. Be nice, absolutely nice. I'm not a pilot either. I just play one on the computer. My laptop is a computer, but I get what you're saying. You're talking about like a desktop, a tower, and such. Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching the airport. Go and make sure you have your seatbelts firmly fastened across your waist. We'll be on the ground here in about 10 minutes or so. Thanks for flying JetBlue today with us. And look forward to see you guys next time whenever you decide to fly with us once again. Once again, thanks for flying with JetBlue. Alright. On. Wing lights coming on. Turn off lights coming on. Let's go there. Alrighty. That is interesting. A little bit of weather. It doesn't matter if someone said use it or not. It's you play X-Plane not for practice but for fun, so let's not start fighting here in the chat. I don't like our current rate of descent. Do an open descent. So it's interesting. We're going to fly over, turn around, and come back and land right here on 17. But since the winds are coming from this direction, that would be the runway you land on. Yes. I'm not laughing. That is indeed a good landing. As long as you don't go over 400, you're fine. Even over that, you're not going to damage the aircraft. It's just... as long as you don't go over 1,000, I think. If you hit like 1,000, you start actually damaging struts and stuff like that. Alrighty, guys. Everything's looking okay. I currently have the A320, the ERJ 145, LR 145, the Cessna 172 RP, REP, the Zubo 737-800, the 737-700, the Flight Factor 767, and the C-47. I think that's all I've purchased. Well, I've purchased some others that are not installed right now. All right. Once we make this U-turn, we'll activate lock. All right, at 3,000 feet at Coward, so we're going to be turning, making left, making a turn here. On slight manage speed. Okay, manage descent. Ground spoilers are armed. Activate lock. Look at the reflections right here on the windowsill edge. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Got an aircraft flying right here. 317, yeah, it's 317 right there. All right, enough of this exit strip talk and high stuff. Let's focus on what we're doing here. All right, let's focus on aircraft and stuff.
$2,500.
Got eyeless lock. Got glide slope lock. Going 3,000 there. Good cabin check. Flight attendants planning for landing.
100 above.
0.3.
Minimum.
We're good. Alright, gonna go silent here. Let's see if we can get a good landing out of this one. Time for you to put your landing rate guesses in the chat, and I'll pick the closest one.
One thousand.
'Approaching 17.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 20, 10.
Long landing, 4,000 feet remaining.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Philadelphia. Thanks again for flying JetBlue. We appreciate your patience with us and your patronage. So thanks so much for flying with JetBlue. All right, guys, we're going to get parked up here at the gate. And we'll check out that landing. A little bit long, but not too bad. Not too bad on the feet per minute or anything like that. The closest is going to be Where's My Gun? With the closest there, I think I was what, negative, I had 250 something, 240 something, and he had 236. So Where's My Gun is the winner this time. All right, parked up here at the gate, and then we'll check out that landing. Nope, it's gonna be only flight for tonight. Only flight for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night though. Get parked up here. All right. Off. Off. And stop it right there. Parking brake is on. Disconnect from X squawk box. We'll check out the landing here. Probably tomorrow night, man. That'll probably be my next next stream, if all goes well. Bring it a little bit closer. Kind of a hard approach, if I'm honest, because there's some hills right there, and then as you come into this area right here, you'll notice there is a highway. Really showing up, is it? Yeah, there it is right there. This is a highway. And on this highway, there we go. Finally, it pops up. There's poles. So you're like, yeah, see? Look at that. Skimming. So kind of had to drop down in there. Not too bad. Could have been better, but I will take it to the bank any day. Take it to the bank. Go back here. That. Cabin, go right wing today. Right wing on this one. Okay, no problem. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, donate. Go to patreon.com/Flight Club. Join me there for Flight Club. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow night, probably around the same time. Thanks for watching.